Apple will give iPhones new antennas to give you better reception while indoors, and how it should work. We have an alleged spec sheet of the Huawei Mate 30 Pro, and it looks like it'll be 5G capable, and there's a huge list of new features that might be announced at WWDC. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I have no clue why Google wants us here so early, but there's only one way to find out. This is Pocketnow Daily, brought to you by the OnePlus 7 Pro. The official news today begin with deals. If I'm not mistaken, Best Buy, Amazon have events for Apple deals. Even B&H has some. I hear $50 off Apple Watch Series 4, which I do recommend. I hear that the 9.7-inch iPad is pretty much shipped for $250. Then we have $250 off MacBook Pros. It's a long list. You can learn more in the description. Now let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. We continue to hear leaks as to what to expect for this phone. One of the things that we hear is going to change is fast charging capabilities. For the longest time, I believe that Samsung remains locked at Quick Charge 2. For reasons we don't understand, because the Qualcomm chips they have are capable, but then the other processors, the Exynos processors, are not, I believe. So it seems that the Note, whatever the name is going to bring 55-watt charging capabilities. Not sure if it's going to come in the box, but finally, Samsung, welcome to 2016. Now let's talk about WWDC. We've got Mark Gurman making predictions over what to expect for the event. We hear significant changes to iOS, particularly a dark mode, a sleep mode, a separate app store for the Apple Watch. We hear that there's going to be a full revamp to messaging to make it look more like WhatsApp, that there will be significant changes into how the operating system works with, like, for example, a monitor for iPads. A ton of things. There's a long list. I'm not going to bore you. You can learn more in the description. Now let's talk about the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. Rumors have already begun, and it seems that this phone is going to be the beast that's expected. 50 to 55 watt charging, and I just talked about this for the Galaxy Note 10, I know. But in addition to that, the quad camera array that we see for the P30 Pro, in addition to a new display by BOE, we hear that this phone is going to be 5G capable, or at least one of the variants. We're not exactly sure which one. Obviously, we expect this phone to launch in the fall, so it does make all the sense in the world for it to be the 5G phone for Huawei. Whatever the case may be, we'll keep you posted. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with the iPhone 11, I guess, and predictions from Ming-Chi Kuo as to what we can expect for connectivity. Obviously, one of the biggest deals right now is the whole fact that Qualcomm and Apple are now getting along, but now we also hear that there will be a revamp to the antenna system. And the whole purpose is for the phone to actually perform better indoors, because I don't know if you've noticed, but iPhones aren't necessarily the best phones when it comes to signal reception indoors. So yeah, apparently there's a full revamp to this in addition to other changes in how the spectrum is going to work for this phone to perform better. Let us know in the comments down below, iPhone users, are you happy with how your phone performs when connected to the network? Because I am totally not. That's just me. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. And folks, this episode of the Pocketnow Daily is brought to you by OnePlus. You can tune in live on May 14th to watch the OnePlus 7 Pro be unveiled, where we're promised a new phone that goes beyond speed and will undoubtedly be OnePlus's most impressive phone yet. Tickets are sold out globally for the live events in 3 countries, but you can tune into the live stream. Head on over to pocketnow.com/op7 to learn more. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.